What's up? How's it going? Welcome, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Blue Crew, and all the communities out there. Guys, welcome to another DLTalk. How's it going, Blue Crew? Guys, let me know how the sound is coming through. I kind of noticed that my mic might have been a little bit too loud in the last stream, but appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for the 2 likes and the 2 viewers already. What's up, Bullish Crypto Sniper? What's up, XRP Joe? How you doing? Appreciate you guys tuning in. Thanks for the support as always. Shout out to the Blue Crew. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers, and you guys are making it happen. Can't wait for it. You guys are amazing. Thanks so much. Once again, guys, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. As you can see here on the crypto bubbles, we're getting a sea of red bubbles today. Lots of red bubbles going on. But we love these type of opportunities. We're dollar cost averaging. We're buying these dips because we know the direction that this thing is ultimately going, and the future is bright. Very excited for October, November, December. Interested to see how the holiday season and cryptos and NFTs, you name it, start picking up. Somali, how you doing? Good to see you. Your mic is still just a little bit hot. Okay. How about now? How about now? Is that pretty good for the mic? Let me know. Always appreciate the input in terms of sound or anything like that, you guys. I've been trying to figure out my mic for a bit. Not too sure why it's so hot. Let me see if I can figure out a way to change it. Let me see if I can get on my Streamlabs here. Appreciate everybody tuning in, by the way. Thanks so much. Shout out to the Blue Crew. What's up, guys? Yeah, I think we're doing the right one here. So, all right. Well, let me know how it's coming through, guys. Hopefully, it's a little bit better right now. Much better. Okay, awesome, Miles P. Thank you so much, my man. Appreciate it. What's up, XRP Joe? Good to see you. Miles P. Guys, appreciate it. Thanks for tuning in. So we do have some news today. We got Thailand's Tourism Authority is considering creating its own utility token. We got Ethereum will replace Bitcoin as the leading crypto network, claims Polygon co-founder. Ripple launches $250 million fund for NFT creators. Guys, get ready for the XRP ledger. Exciting times ahead. Hope all is well. Are you claiming your SGB? Is it too late to claim? I don't think it's too late. I think you got like about 90 days to claim your SGB. I haven't even claimed mine yet, but I do see that I'm going to get a certain amount already. But I'm trying to figure out, I haven't found a good step-by-step of how to claim it from your Ledger Nano S in particular, because that's where I did my snapshot. I did a majority of my snapshot on Ledger Nano S, and then I think I did some of it on Uphold. So if anybody has some good info of how to claim your SGB for Uphold or Ledger Nano S, please share the links in the chat. Appreciate it. Guys, COTI creating a new all-time high yet again. 67 cents just yesterday. Very exciting times, guys. Like, my lord. What is going on with COTI? And it's just picking up some more and more momentum. We just got news about debit cards and what's going on with it. Once again, shout out to the Great Kid portfolio, the Hard Yaka portfolio. Gave us some really good gems like HBAR, Solana, COTI, Kava, XRP, XLM, Filecoin. So just really loving what's going on with COTI right now. It's 64 cents. We're going to be celebrating when it hits $1. It looks like it's almost inevitable or programmed in for COTI. But nothing's ever guaranteed in this space, and COTI has already made some ridiculous gains from where it was at 3 cents. That's for sure. Gala under 10 cents. Definitely looks pretty good. I have a feeling Gala's going to go back down to around the 4 to 5 cent range. But even right here, under 10 cents Gala, I think is pretty great value, considering they only still have one video game on their platform. And they just started coming out with their in-game currencies for Townstar. Can't wait for more games to be coming out on that platform. in the past 24 hours, it seems like COTI's been the big leader. INT token, let's not sleep on that one. But in terms of really big moves, COTI just really seems like it's been doing its own thing. But let's look at the bloody cryptos, right? Let's see which ones are... Once again, I'm not a financial advisor, not a pro trader, and I'll never tell you what to do. Not sure if I've already said that, but maybe I have. I'm still waiting to hear a word from Celsius regarding my songbird. Oh, XRP Joe, I'm sorry to hear that, my man. You can connect your ledger to MetaMask and add the Songbird network to MetaMask, and then send your SGB to Bifrost Wallet for earning and compounding rewards. Miles P, I'm gonna need like someone who could tutor me or teach, like show me step for step, whether with photos or video or something like that. Wait, did Zenzo go to a penny? Okay, I was gonna say, was the 24-hour low a penny? Because right now Zenzo... You guys know my thing with Zenzo, man. For some reason, my gut keeps telling me to keep looking at this crypto, and I just haven't had the balls yet to pull the trigger. I'm probably going to do so sometime soon in the future. Just still trying to figure out if this project is dead or alive. Maybe it is dead. Maybe that's why it's crashing so much. Who knows? Let's see what the price per master node is at this point. Where you at, Zenzo? Oh, it was on the second page, I think. There we go. Oh my god, now a whopping $323 for a master node. That looks... We just saw that at $423 just last week. So $100 down for a master node of Zenzo. Interesting. ISAR 2030, no worries, my man. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you as always, my man. Guys, thanks for the 6 viewers, the 7 likes. So we're looking at the blood right now. We're trying to be some sharks here. Since it is a bloody day in crypto all in all, what are the cryptos that have been going down in the past 30 days that are just around that like 50% range, maybe 61.8% range, or even have gone down maybe 25+%, somewhere around that range. All in all, we're just not chasing green in this space. And so we're trying to find good projects that we know are good, that are just probably dealing with some, you know, negative momentum at the moment, but that's when we want to be snatching it up. So a ride chain here at 671. There has been some good news coming out about a ride chain just recently. Don't be surprised if we start to get some noise from this crypto, guys. Once again, 200 or just a 2 million total supply for a ride chain. $13 million market cap, super low market cap, up in the 535 range. You know, collaborating with Tendermint, building on top of the Cosmos ecosystem SDK, right? That's what we like to see. Our partners, Plasm, Drops, Reiki, right? Ocean Protocol, Cardia Chain, right? We like Ocean Protocol as well, big time. So AI, Oracle. Yeah, and it's down pretty good amount. It's been down 41% in the past 30 days. You got an all-time high of $107 for this crypto, with price right now $671. Hasn't even joined any semblance of a party in the 2021 pumps. Maybe right here when it went up to 11 bucks, but then it started retracing back down to 671. A ride chain looks like a very good opportunity right here, and one you can get on KuCoin, Gate.io, and you know, a couple of others, but those are ones that I mostly use. So a ride chain, still keeping our eyes out on that one. Definitely a good bloody opportunity right there. Kava at $5. I think Kava under $6, or even, you know, wherever Kava's at under $10, I think it's a pretty great opportunity here. I think this one's getting ready to blow, guys. We're talking about 106 million total supply, all-time high at 916, and that's it. Got to 916 before Kava swap, before, like, you know, more you know, they really started getting going this year, but they've been a project that's been out since, you know, early 2020, and I think 2019 as well. Still under $1 billion in total market cap. I definitely believe it could be $1 billion plus total market cap in the future. So 106 million right here. Kava at 516 looks really good, and possibly creating an inverse head and shoulders situation right here if we look at it. By the way, we do love XRP, keeping our eyes out on XRP. We feel like we're actually going to be working our way up to $2 in October. Believe it or not, that's what we think the TA is telling us, but you know, we'll see how October goes. I'm pretty optimistic about October though. But what were we looking at? Kava's chart right there, looking pretty good. You can connect your ledger to, yeah, exactly, man. I just wish I was more tech savvy to like really be able to understand it easily enough. But it just seems like there's a lot of steps, and then now there's like a lot of coins to be keeping track of, and then like not only that, like content creators are releasing tons of videos about them, so you got all these different perspectives around it. It's like a lot to kind of try to keep up with here. But as we've been seeing with Kava right here, we do believe Kava may be on the way of being in a very parabolic trend right here for this crypto. It's been on a very nice upward trend for some time. Going back to March of 2020, you got this nice, upward incline and then tremendously high volatility, kind of in the same vein as Tezos and, some other cryptos that we like that have these really nice upward trend lines that we can almost depend on as support in the long run, especially when we're crashing down. But then you can see this higher highs, not only higher lows being created over time, higher highs being created too. So really excited to maybe see right here this moment that we're in with Kava. Tons of selling pressure has been happening over the past month or so in September for Kava. I got a feeling that we're going to have a nice relief rally for Kava in October. Not sure when it's going to happen, but it's looking pretty good. If not, end of year is looking amazing for it. What do you think about Siacoin and AMP, please? I love both of those tokens. Yeah, let's check out where they're at in terms of, everything's in red right now. So Sia looks great right now at 31% down in the past 30 days. This looks like a great opportunity. It might be actually creating a new support level. So yeah, Siacoin we've been looking at for some time, right? So we were expecting maybe continuous upward growth here. We got really optimistic. We still believe in the 6-cent journey for Siacoin. We definitely believe in it. And we're really loving right here what's going on historically for Siachain. If you're looking for a bottom right here for Siacoin, I definitely think we're close to it right now, because if you look where this previous resistance used to be before we broke out towards the upside, and it did took us to 5 cents, 6 cents, we're treating that previous resistance here as a support, right? So right now where we are and where we were then, treating it as resistance and getting rejected and then eventually breaking out towards the upside, I got a feeling we're at that same point yet again. We're going to treat this as support, and then you're going to start seeing a nice massive run up for Siacoin and possibly take it to the next level, which is like 8 cents, I would believe, maybe close to 10 cents before some major selling pressure. The stock RSI looks really good for it. So a lot of good indicators right here for Siacoin. Selling pressure is easing up, buying pressures picking up, and definitely has been selling for a good majority of the month. This is definitely a bloody coin to be going out for. Major partnerships with Akash, collaborations going on with the Cosmos ecosystem, Render token also involved. I think Siacoin is a major sleeper. Mickey B Fresh and Patty XRP have a good video on the process for delegating SGB. My man, Coin2Deck1, cool. For delegating, I'm down, but for also claiming and how to claim it through Ledger Nano S specifically. But appreciate you, my man. Shout out to Coin2Deck1. Thanks for the $5 donation, and thanks for your constant support to the channel as well, man. We've been seeing you in the chats a ton, and thank you so much for your activity and hanging out with us. Kava kind of looks like Link chart. Yeah, we've been talking about, I think we've even said that before, right? Where we think like Kava, or I forgot which one we think is like the next chain link. But yeah, Kava just looks really good. Alter Ego G, what's up, Garfield? Focus, good to see you, my man. So yeah, Sia Coin down 40% in the past 30 days. Kava, I feel like we're getting closer to a bottom here, you guys, with some of these cryptos, especially the closer we get to 50 or 60% sold over the past 30 days. I think this is where we want to be accumulating. And Kava just looks really damn good right now. Let's see what other cryptos are in the red. Good times, though. Good times, man. We love the red here because we know these projects are legit. Engine Coin, I think, is a major sleeper here. I think this is pretty good value. We rarely call out Engine Coin, but this looks like a pretty damn good value for Engine Coin right here at $1.22. All-time high was $4.14. You're about close to 50% there. Yuri Uralis, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Thanks for tuning in. Miles P, you can start here, brother. Thank you so much for dropping that link. Miles P, you rock, my man. So Engine Coin looking like a sleeper. Remember, we're really hyped up for these gaming ecosystem type of tokens. So things like Decentraland, Engine Coin, Gala Games ecosystem, Ultra. Let's see where UOS is at. We haven't talked about UOS in a good bit, but yeah, Ultra at 50 cents. Like these cryptos that are down to in the past 30 days about 40 to 50%. I want to be gobbling these up, man. Like Ultra, we know is we've seen it at $1 before all-time high, and we just think it's only getting started. Ultra has that type of potential to be going to $1 billion type of market cap, considering the type of what it's doing in terms of gaming, blockchain, but also the type of partnerships it has and collaborators. We'll see what ends up going on for Ultra, but they've also been doing marketing in terms of entertainment and sports games as well in the early days too. So looking forward to seeing what Ultra can provide. Another crypto that's down 40%. Like this is really prime time right here. If it goes down another 20%, so be it. But I really feel that would be the bottom, like without a doubt. But right now, this just looks like a tremendous opportunity for a lot of these type of awesome cryptos right here. Certic is one to keep an eye out for on Cosmos ecosystem. 102 million total supply, costs 146. You can get it on Binance. I'd hope you can get it. Yeah, you can get it on Gate and PancakeSwap. Wish there was more liquidity for it, but I definitely like that they're hosting their nodes on Akashnet and also providing like security audits for a bunch of projects in the blockchain ecosystem space. I think Certic is definitely one to keep an eye out for as well. Knowles at 40 cents looks really nice. RSR. We've been talking up RSR for a bit right now, just because we think there's a really good opportunity right here with what's going on with RSR. It's been down in the dumps for a good bit, and we've seen a pretty great all-time high at 11 cents, so down to 2 cents. Looks like it's creating a new bottom right here. Somali, no worries. Thanks so much for tuning in. So RSR looking pretty... I mean, I don't know what's going on with our website here, but, you know, Anderson Horowitz, some pretty major connections here. It's going to probably go on Coinbase sometime in the future. 2 billion total market cap, which is pretty impressive. And as you can see, it's kind of been creating an upward trend as well over time. Great volatility in this coin as well. So that's what we like to see. That's what we love about the crypto space. We love the volatility. Of course, we love it more when it goes towards the upward direction. But, you know, if it goes down, we can't be complaining. We just got to, you know, maybe try to dollar cost average or just hold tight, or everybody's got their own, you know, decisions of what they want to be doing with their crypto and their, you know, whatever plans they got going on, their trading strategies. Hydro under 2 cents looks pretty good. But yeah. So anyways, let's get into some of the news here, you guys. But those are some of the cryptos in the red that I'm excited for, that we're probably sharking out on. Siacoin, Kava, or Chain, right? Things like that. Matic at $1 sounds actually really good. Like Polygon is probably still very undervalued. I mean, it was a hell of a start to the year, though. 3 cents up to where it's at right now. Maybe it goes down. Maybe we ultimately see a 44-cent Matic, and then that's when I think it'll be a bottom. And I'll probably be trying to scoop up as much Matic as I can. I'm not a really big fan of the Ethereum ecosystem or any layer 2 solutions on Ethereum or anything really related with Ethereum. But it's hard to deny, all the all the connections and money that goes through Ethereum, and that Ethereum has. Polygon's connections that they're developing with other ecosystems and interoperability solutions and whatnot. So, we'll try to speculate on it. Yeah, get a whole eye on only 21K supply. Mr. Connector, I hear you, my man. I've been trying. I can't stand working anymore, the anticipation. Yeah, the Solana ecosystem definitely has some small cap gems. Aleph.im is one to keep an eye out for. That's one of our favorites right out of there. Has collaborations with the Cosmos ecosystem as well. Render token, a bunch of NFT platforms as well. 500 million total supply at 100 million market cap. I think Aleph.im is going to make a lot of noise this year. So I'd be keeping an eye out on this one. You could get it on KuCoin and Gate as well. Let me get the music back on. My dude, I have most of the tokens you just mentioned. I've been waiting on them to make gains, but just you mentioning them got me bullish on them again. Thanks. Coindeck 1, all good, man. Hey, man, we hodl a ton of tokens, and we're just going to be hodling onto them and continue to be bullish on them. We get specific goals for how much we want to accumulate for each one, and then we just hodl and then see which ones end up making us some pretty good gains in the future, right? I'm here for the long game, so I don't see crypto going away at least anytime soon. I do believe there's going to be heavy regulations maybe sometime in the near future, but I think that won't affect cryptos that are legitimately providing real world use cases that are truly open sourced, right? Truly decentralized and solving real world problems. And hopefully we're just on some of those real boats. And, I don't think there's anything wrong in being diversified. Obviously, I do think, certain cryptos, like if I had to pick any ride or dies or cryptos that, I'm hodling, no matter what, it's of course going to be like the XRPs, the Solanas, those are in my hodl portfolio. And then I got the tradle portfolio, but just waiting for, certain price ranges to maybe let go of some of those tokens. But I'm mostly holding a lot of cryptos for the long term, especially the ones that I truly believe in, like the XRPs, the Atoms, Algorands. bullish BK. I understand that it turned to that much, but the supply also got smaller, my dude. Right? Wasn't the supply like in the billions or something? And now the total supply is 111 million. So you're kind of a whale, bullish PK. You're kind of a whale, my dude. Having 2,000 out of 100 million tokens, I think that could be whale status in the future sometime, especially if Hydro is really doing what they're doing. The hydrogen platform's connection with Currency Cloud and Google Cloud, and the integrations and cross-form or cross-chain integrations with Polkadot, Cardano, right? Algorand. It's exciting times for Hydro in the future. Yeah, it's all perspective. Exactly, my dude. It's all perspective. It does suck because, you hate to see your amount of tokens go down, but also the total supply went down, so you're still good. It's not really like much changed. I think a lot of people, what they were expecting from the burn was that the amount that you had was going to stay the amount that you had, and then the burn was just the supply would just get lower, right? So then it would even make you more of a whale. But hell, man, if you want to be a whale in Hydro, there's still a great opportunity to be accumulating Hydro at a penny or 2 pennies here, right? Super, and it's such early days. Like that one is such a swing for the fences type of crypto with Hydro. We're not too sure, but we definitely like some of the research that we've seen for it. Like some very interesting connections indeed, and how hush hush they are about it. But we'll see. Now it's compatible with BSC. It's going to be interesting. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm not that big of a fan of Binance Smart Chain or Binance in general, but they're definitely hitting some FUD on that crypto. Maybe it's the type of FUD that you get for a crypto before it starts going to the 1,000+ range. Maybe Binance does that. We'll see. Thea D, can you check the partners for Finance Lith and Matrix AI? Sure. Yeah, I guess we can just be, we're just rolling with it, guys. If we get to some news, we get to it. If not, it's cool. Matrix AI is definitely an interesting one. The man token has always been, you know, in the peripherals in my view. I even used to own some, but then I've sold some. I don't know, maybe I should get back in it, but it's not even allowing me to their website again. So I can't check out Matrix AI, unfortunately. Website's not working. Maybe if we go to their Twitter. Got a good amount of followers too. Nerve Network follows them? Okay, Matrix AI's got a partnership. Interesting. Matrix AI is being followed by Hyperledger, Fetch AI, and then what was it? Crypto Mike, of course, and Bigger Than Race. Got a shout out to Crypto Mike and Bigger Than Race, man. Love those two guys. And Nerve Network, which is connected to the Knowles ecosystem. Let's check out where we haven't talked about Nerve in a long time. So give me a second for this little side tangent here, but still at around 3 cents, 2 billion total supply. All-time high was at 10 cents. Crazy volatility with this token right now. 66 million total market cap. I just find it interesting that Fetch AI, which is connected to the Cosmos ecosystem, and, you know, Nerve Network and Hyperledger are following him. That's pretty interesting. I got to do more research on this one. This one always kind of threw me off with it, but maybe I got to look a little bit deeper here, because 3 cents with that much of supply, that little volume right there for Nerve Network, but then Matrix AI was like even a smaller supply, right? Yeah, 5 cents, 250 million total max supply. Hasn't even really joined the bull market. All-time high was at 175. 8 million total market cap. Yeah, interesting. Interesting for sure. Let me see if we can go to their website, if it even allows us to their website. Bullish BK, I like that. I like that a lot, man. That's pretty interesting. Maybe they do go over to XRPL, or maybe they go over to, you know, Solana or Cardano or Polkadot or Algorand as well. A great advent, or Flare Networks, whenever that launches, right? A great adventure of blockchain and AI. Yeah, Matrix AI has definitely changed their, how they market themselves or push their advertising, that's for sure. Partners, let's see. China Youth Credit, Nerve. Okay, so they do have a partnership with Knowles and Network, or Nerve Network, I mean. Interesting. Texas Instruments? Okay. That's an interesting one. AWS. Stellar. Ooh. What? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting for Matrix AI right here. Because we like Knowles, we like the Nerve Network, but we're more speculative on that. But I like seeing that Stellar connection right there. Thanks for calling out Matrix AI, Thea D. Appreciate that. Coin Market Cap Matrix News. Let me see. Oh yeah, they got a lot of events coming up. Is that what you're trying to say? Filecoin integration. Interesting. Okay. So Matrix AI may be getting set up for another run here. All right. Shout out to Thea D. Let me see what was the other one. Lithium Finance. Appreciate the Blue Crew tuning in, guys. Thanks for the 18 likes and the 15 viewers. You guys are amazing. We're just checking out some awesome cryptos. Thea D usually shouts out some pretty good ones, and we're just taking a look at them. So 2 cents lithium right now, 10 billion total supply. Taking a little bit to load here, but let's see those partnerships that Thea D is talking about. Okay, so we got investors from Pantera Capital, Alameda Research, Quobi DeFi Labs. I mean, that already in itself, you guys, are 3 major players. NGC Ventures, I've heard a lot from as well. You got Gate.io supporting it, which is always good to see. Yeah, not many others that I really recognize here. But that's pretty impressive. The investors right there, just those 3. Quobi DeFi Labs, Alameda Research, and Pantera. That's very interesting. So what's it doing? Uses collective intelligence to price the unpriced. Interesting. Send friend. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, thanks for the shout out on this one. Thanks for bringing awareness to it. Hopefully it stays on our likes page. Hopefully we can continue to remember this. This is also on Qcoin. Okay. Man, I got to do like a big shopping spree on Qcoin and then automatic and just right away just export those to my Ledger Nano or some hard wallet for sure. Man, oh my gosh, COTI guys getting close to 65 cents again. Let's do it. What was the Solana one that you were talking about? Cropper? CRP? Interesting. 52 cents, 500 million total supply. What were you saying? 10 million market cap, already 1.5 billion total volume locked. Interesting. The first permissionless yield farming protocol. Oh my gosh, how do I not know about this? Shout out to Thea D. Thank you so much. Let's see what these farms look like. Are currently being audited by Halborn and will go live thereafter. Award winning. Okay, well, but I want to see like what the APY is. Can you at least give me the APY rewards? So far it looks like it's only USDC CRP swapping, right? And you can use your Sollet web extension. Okay, that's good. Your Math Wallet. I'm loving Math Wallet, by the way, guys. I think Math Wallet's a good one, too. Guys, thanks for the 20 viewers and 21 likes. You guys are amazing. Thanks for tuning in. So let's talk about it here. Ripple launches $250 million fund for NFT creators. We believe NFTs embody the promise of tokenization and represent a tipping point for its embrace by mainstream, said Ripple. Ripple Labs is launching a fund for creators in space by working with non-fungible tokens or NFTs. The platform said it wanted to address concerns with the minting of the tokenized artwork, including clunky user experiences, high transaction fees, and the possible effects on the environment. We believe NFTs embody the promise of tokenization and represent a tipping point for its embrace by the mainstream. Through the Creator Fund and the XRPL, we're excited to unleash new utility for NFTs and accelerate the broader shift to tokenization. According to Ripple, NFT marketplaces, including Mint NFT and Mintable and creative agencies, would be among the first to have access to the fund. Any proposed NFT use case would be built on XRP Ledger, giving creators an opportunity to monetize their work. Ripple CTO David Schwartz has previously cited the Ledger's low-cost, high-speed, and payments feature to streamline NFT creation at scale. In July, Mintable announced it was planning to integrate the XRP Ledger as it was ideally suited to deliver a seamless experience for NFTs. The platform has minted more than 700,000 items since 2020. Both Ripple and the NFT marketplace have made public statements on the environmental concerns in the crypto space. While Ripple has pledged to become carbon net zero by 2030, the company has also said that its XRP ledger is already carbon neutral. That's great to hear. That is really, really good to hear. So the company Ripple is trying to pledge to be carbon zero by 2030, but the ledger itself is already carbon neutral. That is a big, big statement right there, guys, because that was one of the things I kind of felt like Algorand almost had over the XRPL, was that it was already carbon neutral. But now seeing this statement that the XRPL is already carbon neutral and wasn't, trying to achieve carbon neutrality by 2030, that is great to hear. Still don't understand NFTs. Then again, never liked art or collecting stuff. D. Haviland is just basically having the mathematical proof to the items that you're owning. It helps combat fraud, basically. So instead of having a fake Gucci bag, you can trace it through the blockchain to know that you have a real Gucci bag. And let's say you want to have a digital Gucci bag for your digital, life, your avatar, your video games that you're playing, things like that. Or you want to even, digitize your real life item and make it a digital NFT and then have it backed by the blockchain. It's basically just having that ultimate proof to items, whether they're digital or real life. That's what the astounding thing of blockchain is bringing. And of course, with NFTs, digital collectibles and things like that. I know it doesn't make a lot of sense, but if you understand from a creator's point of view and where you want to be, you don't want fraud or like people, always repeating your work and then you're not getting any credit for it. NFTs definitely help. Like NFTs can basically be anything in the future. It doesn't have to be just an artwork or anything like that. It's just being, tokenizing everything to be backed by the blockchain. But this is a great announcement right here coming out for Ripple, and just excited to see how the XRP ledger is going to continue to expand. I love that there's just more and more building underneath the surface despite this SEC lawsuit. That's what we'd love to see, you guys, is seeing how big of a company Ripple truly is, where they're not just solely focused on this SEC lawsuit. They have a team that's responsible for that, and then they got all their workers that are continuing to crank out more applications, more products, more usability for the Ripple net, for the XRP ledger, for the interledger protocol, you name it. The internet of value is coming, and it's coming fast. The revolution will be tokenized. You said it, Miles Parker. So 500 million total supply. I mean, it looks like it's been going down for some time, since September of 2021 for Cropper Finance. So this one's an interesting one to look at for sure. Under $1 billion total market cap still. You can get it on MXC, which is good to see right there. Let's check out some Twitter stuff here, you guys. Got some good Twitter news. I mean, just imagine NFT ballots and things like that, voting ballots and all these things that, fraudulent things could happen. Just getting that ultimate proof through the blockchain, through mathematics, right? Through the tech. Guys, T-minus 44 hours until Juno mainnet launch, a new token on the Atom Cosmos ecosystem. Very excited for Juno. Hopefully get to acquire some on Emrys or Osmosis Zone sometime soon. Speaking of new tokens on Osmosis Zone, e-money has gone down just a bit, closer to $1 now from where we were talking about it at around 116 when they launched it on Osmosis Zone. I'd liked it already before, but 102 million total supply, and providing stablecoin currencies for the Osmosis Zone. 109 million total market cap right now. I think e-money is going to definitely be making some major moves. They're not only integrated into the Cosmos ecosystem and Osmosis, they're integrated with Algorand as well. I think eMoney is setting up something really big over here. And I think this one's definitely, you know, kind of a sneaky value, if you will. Wouldn't be even surprised to see NGM on Coinbase one day. It's like one of those type of tokens that I could see on there. You got Aurora, explores integration with Aurora. You got announces integration with Algorand blockchain to accelerate the circulation of its stable currencies. Announcing eMoney as first stablecoins to be listed on Osmosis AMM, right? So the press has been pretty cool. Let's see what other ones that there are to keep an eye out for here. Let me see. Yeah, enabling IBC, inter-blockchain communication layer, which we know is very important in the Cosmos ecosystem and was just launched this year. Knit Finance is an interesting one to keep an eye out for, actually. Let's see where Knit Finance is at right now. Shoot. It's KNT, right? No. Knit Finance? Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, I can't find it right now, unfortunately. But let's go back to it. So yeah, Knit Finance, Illumium Finance, Aurora, Elastos. Okay, yes. Yes, man. Network. I'm loving Network, by the way, as well, man. Shout out to the XRP bags for this awesome discovery, or whatever, you know, this project that he's been, you know, shouting out on his channel and like has brought a lot of awareness to. Network looks amazing. Elastos having this connection now furthers that connection with the Cosmos ecosystem and Algorand as well, possibly. Oh, I'm getting a phone call from somebody. Give me a second. Sorry, guys. Hey, Henry, can I give you a call back in like 20 minutes? Okay, alright, bye. Alright, sorry guys. So Phoenix DAO having a partnership right here as well. Yeah, but you gotta love seeing that network connection, that Elastos connection, Algorand connections. They already have an Ethereum bridge, it looks like here, so they're enabling some interoperability. Elrond network using eMoney. Okay. I'm liking these connections that they got, these partnerships that they have. Avalanche. Okay. Royale Finance. Interesting. Certic. Seal approval from auditing on Certic. We were just talking about Certic early. Yeah, good stuff though. I'm liking all that news. Was really cool to see right there. Great cryptos out there, man. What an opportunity to be in this space early, before the masses, before the 99% even know what the hell's going on here. We're just trying to get as much exposure as possible. Ripple's not consumed with the SEC right now. The SEC is consumed with Ripple. Yeah. I mean, they're buddies at the end of the day. Behind closed doors, they're just like having fun. You know, SEC does not hate Ripple. Like, there's no way that they can. The SEC is owned by their central bank, right? They do what their central bank wants them to do. The central bank definitely knows about Ripple, since all these central banks are on RippleNet, creating the consortium and this Ripple web and everything like that. So there's a lot more than what the eye sees. They want us to believe that there's a fight between Ripple and these regulators. But remember, Ripple does not fight regulators. They work with regulators, right? The most regulatory friendly crypto company out there, and the most regulatory friendly in how they're dealing with their XRP ledger. So definitely not concerned with what's going on whatsoever. SEC definitely likes Ripple. Don't let it be twisted that they don't like this innovation that's coming afoot. They're trying to delay it for something. There's some event that they're waiting for to continue delaying the inevitable in terms of the liquidity that's going to be coming through from XRP and the XRPL. They're waiting for something. They're waiting for a catalyst. interesting thing here that came out, or somebody posted, where was it? You know, we're getting into heavy speculative type of stuff here, but somebody posted, you know, this guy named Dark to Light, right? He posted saying, you know, pretty soon in October, from October 23 to November 21st, we're going into the Scorpio, and the key word is transform. Element is water, right? So I thought that was pretty interesting because, you know, with the water element, with, you know, transform. I saw this poster the other day on the same day, and I had to post this, but it says it begins October 22nd. And we all know, we've been following Dune on this channel for some time. In 2021, Dune was supposed to come out, and it got delayed, right? And so we were laughing because it almost felt like there's something going on with Dune. In terms of what Dune is, it's about this desert planet that, you know, on this desert planet where there's like an essential substance that comes from this planet, people are desperate for water, and there's like even people who live there who, you know, when you spit, it's a sign of respect because you're willing to waste your own water. So like water is like very hard to come by, and it's very highly valued, right? This blue water, this liquid substance, great liquidity, right? And so you have this thing with transform, and 22, October 23rd being the moment that we transform and go into, and right here 1022 it begins. We've been hearing so it begins type of stuff as well. Once again, this is heavily speculative. I just want to be bringing this out because I think there's some interesting correlations here. Dune is an interesting story to be releasing at this time right now. You know, like the reasons why they're releasing Dune right now. They've released this movie before in the past. Why are they releasing it now? Why do the big studios want to delay the release of this film at first and then have it be released now around this time of the year at this time, right? So it's going to be very interesting. And of course, we know the significance of 22 in terms of the Riddlers as well. And a lot of people get crazy when Joel Katz all of a sudden posts about 22, right? And then the 22 sign that's behind Brad Garlinghouse, right, that he was talking about. But right here is 22% of bathroom accidents are caused by hopping in the shower, according to a study I just made up. So he just made up a study and used the, you know, 22%, and she said 22% as well. And if you look at the percentage signs, it's a 10. It's 101 or 010, right? So some interesting stuff there. Once again, highly speculative, very speculative. People are saying $22 confirmed. Here's the Brad Garlinghouse 222 sign right there, right? So a lot of people getting like hyped up and trying to figure out what the hell this all means. Once again, I'm not going to dive into it too much. I'm just showing, you know, sharing my little tidbit of my perspective. And I feel like there's something in correlation with Dune and what's going on with Ripple, to tell you the truth, man. Ripple being the liquidity, everything's so water based, right? We've heard Brad Garlinghouse say that the theme of all their products are water, right? Because they want to be, you know, the ultimate liquidity bank in a way, right? So just very interesting stuff. Hopefully you guys, you know, hopefully you guys haven't abandoned ship on this channel just because of my speculation. I did give you the warning beforehand. We got a post here from Osmosis. Sex, where we're going, we don't need any sexes. COTI right here. Bank accounts and Visa debit cards are here. This exciting event is the result of intensive work with Simple XCC. COTI's debit card significantly increases the adoption of our network as merchants can now accept crypto as a payment option. And then keeping our eyes on the prize, keeping the eye of the tiger as always. Coming up next week, Augustin Carstens opens the BIS Research Conference on how to best to regulate big tech in the finance to promote the public interest. So guys, very convenient that next week it's going to be October, and this event is going to be going, I think, on until the 13th of October or something like that. So this is going to be, oh no, it's only going for 2 days. I thought it was going to go on for a long week, but nonetheless, starting in October, regulating big tech. Could be a scary October. We'll see what ends up happening. I'm overall bullish on October. I do believe that good things will happen in October. But you guys know we keep the eye of the tiger. We keep our eyes on what's going on with the BIS. Isn't it interesting here that the regulating big tech symbol that they use looks like the Ripple's, you know, like the red version of Ripple's logo. And of course, they change it up just a bit just so you don't, you know, confuse it too much with Ripple, where you just kind of see it as like a, you know, kind of just a standard sign. But that looks like a Ripple logo up here on the left right here. I don't know if you guys see it. It's right here. That's definitely a Trinity or a Triskelin or whatever they're trying to do right there. Maybe they're foreshadowing, hey, we like Ripple. We're just making this like red version of it, this symbol. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Much love to the Blue Crew. You guys are amazing. ISO 20022, Scandinavian bank Nordea publishes an in-depth analysis of the potential of ISO 20022-based SEPA request to pay. Right now, reachability is quite important in the order to make RTV a success. Many corporates are not actually fully aware yet about the benefits that they can gain. Definitely know the plan. ISO 20022 Interledger Protocol, ISO 20022 Big Bang migration happening near the end of 2022, or maybe they catch us off guard and it's happening near the end of this year. We'll see. Maybe they're telling us lies, and maybe there's an event that catalyzes us to go in that direction. Dragon Chain, Coca-Cola, dude. I love that Coca-Cola always shouts out the dragon, man. We definitely have some dragons. Where are my dragons? We got some Dragon Chain, man. We like Dragon Chain for sure. If they want to like show us Dragon Chain, that'd be pretty cool. Let's go to CoinGecko. Dragon Chain, definitely a sleeper. Without a doubt. 13-cent Dragon Chain right now, looking really good. 433 total supply. 433 million total supply, I mean. Yeah, I'm excited for this project, without a doubt. Always love that Coca-Cola shouts that out, man. Internet Node Token, INT. You guys know we've been following this one for some time. Now getting listings on PancakeSwap and VipSwap. So that's good to see right there for more liquidity for Internet Node Token. Gotta love it. Mojaloop, we know the plan. Mojaloop providing an open source solution using Interledger Protocol, and so far the best one at using ISO 20022 according to the Bank for International Settlements and Swift. So that's pretty important. Gala Games, the drops has already began. Frank Miller NFT Premiere. You can get Frank Miller NFTs now on Gala. Pretty awesome. Big shout out to Stronghold Token. Stronghold Token we haven't talked about yet. That one's one to keep an eye out for, without a doubt. Let's go to Stronghold here. SHX. Currently at a penny. This one looks like a red one to be jumping in on as well. Down 45% of the past 30 days after an amazing pump towards the upside to 37 cents. Everybody was coming out. Oh, I've known about Stronghold forever. I've known about this forever. Stronghold this. Oh, connections to Ripple, connections to IBM, connections to Stellar. Yes, that's why we've loved Stronghold. But it's just funny that people come out when the things are pumping all the way to the upside. Of course, I understand you're celebrating, you're excited, and that's always cool. But, you know, it's kind of hard out here, like, because these are the times to maybe be bringing awareness and exposure to people about cryptos like these. Stronghold Token looking pretty good. Maybe creating a new bottom right here at this point at 13 cents. 100 billion total supply, which is a lot. But damn, man, where this crypto could possibly go could be unbelievable, right? With the connections to Stellar, with the connections to Ripple, IBM, like we were just saying earlier before. So now excited to be participating at the Ripple Developer Summit. Our Stronghold team members would love to connect with you in Las Vegas if you are there. So even though Stronghold says that they build on the Stellar ledger, I guess they also build on the XRP ledger. Like, why are they there at the Developer Summit? I'm interested to hear. But why were they even there at the Interledger Protocol Summit as well? So there's definitely some major connections going on between Ripple and Stellar as well. Civ Chain is bringing something massive to the Cosmos network soon. We'll just leave this here for now. It's just like a curtain over an item here. Interesting. But anyways, guys. Oh yeah, we got Bitcoin coming to the Cosmos ecosystem. What? We're excited to announce that Bitcoin is coming to all Cosmos connected chains and it is now live on the testnet. Interesting. Stellar and Peru's Digital Soul. Yeah. I don't know if I could check that out, Focus. It looks kind of whack, man. I don't know if I could check out that link. Can you just tell me what it's about? Live now, learn more about Cosmos' mission for sustainable future at the Interchain Earth Program event. Come join Earth Gathering in Berlin on Wednesday, 29th September. Learn more about the Interchain Earth Program. Guys, Interchain, part of the Cosmos ecosystem, obviously involved with Cosmos heavily, and what they're doing with Interchain services with IrisNet. So we're keeping up with what they're doing. I can't wait to get some IXO. I haven't been able to get some IXO just yet, but you know, I'm excited for Juno. Any of these new tokens coming out onto the Cosmos ecosystem, implementing IBC, I'm going after for sure. But anyways, guys, thanks so much for tuning in for another DL Talk. Always good hanging out with the Blue Crew. Always good seeing you guys. Appreciate you so much. Shout out to everybody here. Shout out to Coin2Deck1 for the donation. You guys are amazing. Once again, thanks to any new subscribers to the channel. We're on our way to 2,700 subscribers and then on our way to 3K. You guys are making it happen. Much love to the Blue Crew. We do this for y'all. I'll see you guys very soon. It's going to be a hell of a busy weekend for me, but I'll try to stream when I can. You guys know how it goes. The schedule's all over the place on this channel, but I will see you in the next one. Much love, Blue Crew. Thank you, BTC community, XRP community, DLT community, crypto community, Blue Crew, ALGO community, Atom community, ADA community, all the communities out there. The future is distributed ledger technology, and the future is bright. I'll see you guys very soon. Keep the eye of the tiger. Keep our eye on the prize. Much love, Blue Crew. Adios.